Hello, class. This is Mr. Gibson, and I want to talk to you about the upcoming midterm that will be Monday and Tuesday because it's two parts, 1 hour each, and I wanted to discuss that with you all as far as the day of the exam. Now, there are two of you that are going to take both parts in one day on Tuesday from noon to 2 o'clock. But the remainder of the class is going to take it from noon to 1 on Monday and then noon to 1 on Tuesday, both parts. So this is what everyone would need to do. First, you will go to your JetNet account, and then you will scroll down to the week that the week that we will be in, which will be November 15th. Okay, once you get here, the first thing you will click on is the midterm Zoom meeting. Now you can click on any of these links here and they will take you to the same location. When you click on here, this will take you directly to Zoom. And then you would just need to follow the prompts that they tell you. And then after you follow those prompts, you have to wait a minute because I have to accept you into the class. So after that happens, you have on your camera, you acknowledge and let me know that you're in the class. And then after you do that, if you notice, the Zoom opens up in a different window. So your original window still would be available here. So then the next thing you would do is go back to your original JetNet window and you will click on midterm units 1 and 2. Now, when you click on this will take you to Alex. And then you will sign in your username and password and log in. And then you will go to midterm part 1 on Monday or midterm part 2 on Tuesday. Then I will give you your password. And then you will be able to do the midterm exam. And you will use both of these links on both days. So these are the same two links that you will use on Monday and the same two links that you will use on Tuesday. If you have any questions on what we're supposed to do on the midterm, please email me. Now, another thing that came up, a student emailed me and asked me about the 2 sheets of notes that I told you all you could use. You do not have to use the exact same 2 sheets of notes both days. You can use 2 sheets for one day and then a different 2 sheets for the other day. So I'm just letting you know that that's basically how it will be done. Now with the midterm, just to let you know so that you could form your sheets accordingly, the first part of the midterm concentrates on chapter 1 or unit 1. The second part of the midterm concentrates on unit 2 or chapter 2. Now, I'm not saying that there may not be one problem from the other chapter, but I'm just saying that over 90% of the first part is on unit 1 or chapter 1, whichever way you want to call it. And then over 90% is on for the second part is chapter 2 or unit 2. So I'm just letting you know how to address your note sheets accordingly. Now, again, remember, I did send you all out links to the reviews, so you should be able to go over the reviews. And I believe, and your exam should be graded and inputted into Alex by Wednesday of next week. No matter if you took it over the 2 days or if you took both exams over the one day, all of your scores should be in there on Wednesday. Now, for those of you, the two of you that need to take it the one day on Tuesday, you're going to take it the one day, but you're going to take two separate midterms. You're going to have the one, and then you will do the second one. So you're still going to take it in two parts, even though you're taking it in one sitting. So I'm just letting you know that. Also, you must have your camera on during the duration of taking the exam. So please, I'm just letting you know up front that your camera must be on during the duration of the exam. Also, do not forget your homework on Alex chapters 1 and 2 is due by 11:59 p.m. Sunday night. No extensions. So I'm letting you know that by 11:59 p.m. Monday night, your online homework is due. All of your check assignments actually should be done from 1/1 up to 2/7. As a matter of fact, it should have been done by yesterday. And then your worksheets, you have until Friday to turn in your worksheets from this week's work. And I think this week's work was 2/4 to 2/7. So you have to turn in those worksheets. And it's due by Friday. Also, during week 4, since we have that up here, you notice here that there's going to be a 3-1 and 3-2 check assignment, and also worksheets 3-1 and 3-2. We're going to start 3-1 and 3-2 that Wednesday. So next Wednesday will be 3-1. Next Thursday will be 3-2. And you will have time to do your check assignments and your worksheets. And then also your project 2. If I'm not mistaken, now project 1 should have been turned in and done on, I believe I gave you to Monday. It should have been done already. Project 2 is actually due, I will make that due Monday. When you take the exam, you will have to turn that in that Monday. Now, by 11:59 p.m. Now, if you're not taking the exam Monday, it's still due Monday, the project. All you have to do is upload it and submit it. So I'm just letting you know that Unit 2 project is due on Monday of the midterm. And it's due by 11:59 p.m. that night. Now, as far as the day of the midterm, please at least sign in about 5 minutes before class starts. So please do that. I still will be sending out a link for Zoom as well in the email. I am going to send out a reminder email. But if you, for some reason, don't get the email or whatever, you know another way how to get into the midterm. So again, if you have any questions, please contact me and I will see you all on Monday. Have a wonderful day.